What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Rushmore Rick, and today we are back with another reaction. TikTok gym girls are ruining the gym. Let's tap in.
What? Bro, is this seriously what the gym has turned in?
Nah, that's a crazy way to start the video. Crazy way to start the video. And then it's like, what gyms do people go to where they just recording this out in public and nobody is checking these people? What the fuck?
What happened to people just work?
Like, what gym is this? So we could avoid this gym.
Out and acting normally. Now we've got chicks rubbing themselves up on equipment? Yeah, bro, I don't know if I can even go to a public gym anymore. Alright, everyone, welcome back. Today, TikTok gym girls are ruining the gym. Now, I've made plenty of videos covering TikTok gym girls, which are a species of gym users that are honestly just insane. Now, I'm not saying that all gym girls are bad, but a lot of them we have to look at today are literally insane. Today's gonna be an absolute marathon.
Yo, how many times is he gonna show this bitch fucking... Like, come on, bro.
I found so many of the worst gym girls on the entire planet.
And he not dropping the gym addy.
Thanks to Joey Swell's Twitter and TikTok page. So grab your popcorn and let's begin and see genuinely how bad they can get.
You a trainer, you have to look like you train. I don't want nobody that don't look like they train to train me.
Oh my god, guys, he walked in front of my camera setup. Motherfucker, where else do you expect him to walk? The way the gym's set up, it looks like you've literally put the tripod on the opposite end of the walkway. I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna take the long way around to find a machine just because your entitled ass wants to film some shitty Instagram video. Like, seriously, the entitlement from these people actually baffles me. They really think they own the gym or something. Okay, first things first, this isn't related to the video, but how many fucking stories do you have on your account? Holy shit, nothing about your life is that interesting in a 24-hour period that you need to be posting 30 fucking stories. I say this all the time to people, but unless your job is literally to post on social media, there is not a world where you need to be posting that many stories. Like, seriously, some people in real life that I know will be posting stories and posting actual posts every single day. Like, holy shit, no one cares. Some people need to learn to have fun without sharing it, bro, because nobody cares.
And then the lady not even doing nothing wrong. She's just doing her job. If you go to the gym often, you know around certain times, depending on when you go, the cleaners got to work around you. You know what I'm saying? They're not just about to shut the gym down because people are there so they can clean. These niggas are going to work around you, and you just got to allow them to do their job. She's not stopping you from lifting or lunging, so what is the problem? I'm confused.
I don't understand what the cleaner is doing wrong. She's just doing her fucking job. So this girl sat there filming her set, and a cleaner comes along to do her job, and you're sitting there going, oh guys, remember this cleaning lady? Like, bro, she's literally just cleaning the machine you're using. I guess she's upset that the cleaner is in the way of her doing her set or something. Like, bro, again, she's
not even in the way.
Just doing her job. I can tell you right now that your stupid ass is not that important where the cleaner is gonna stop for you to do your set.
You talk about the disrespect only gym rats will understand. That's not even, you're not a gym rat because you come to the gym with a camera and a tripod. No, like, that shit is so stupid to me. You got to understand, like, if you're going to record your fitness content in public, in a public space, people have the right to walk past your camera, walk past your tripod, walk past, like, it does not matter. You got to be willing to, it's a shared space. Just because you pull out your camera and your tripod and you get yourself in a little area, you're not entitled to that area. People are going to walk past. People are going to do what they do to get to the next part from point A to point B in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like he said, it's entitlement. A lot of these people, a lot of these influencers, fitness influencers nowadays, they have this certain entitlement about them and how they do things. That makes people hate content creators in general. Like,
You are probably so much fun to be around. You fucking loser. Oh my god, the gym rats are getting in the way of my video. The disrespect only gym rats would understand. Like, I'm sorry, I'd call myself a gym rat and I've got no fucking clue what the disrespect is here. The only disrespect I see here is you being a dumbass thinking that you own the gym. I've got news for you. People will always walk in front of your shitty camera and that's the end of it. To be honest, as a YouTuber, you might be shocked at what I've said so far, right? Because, you know, my job is literally social media. And to be completely honest with you, I actually have no problem with people filming in gyms. I think it's a great way to make a living.
Exactly. No, there's nothing wrong if you're filming the right way. Show respect to the environment and respect to the shared space that the same people have a right to, just like you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to record, just be smart about how you're doing it.
From something like you love, and it would be hypocritical for me to say otherwise. I think if you can make a living from going to the gym, then fair enough. But what I don't get is people that are so entitled to think that they own the gym when their tripod is in there. Like, bro, having a tripod does not give you free range to own the space around you. I mean, if you care so much about people walking in front of you and walking in front of your camera setup, get a home setup and film in there. You're not King Charles, you're Samantha from down the street.
Push the fucking pack off of the porch or break a pound down.
Oh my god, he walked in front of my camera. How fucking spoiled were you as a kid to make that stupid fucking face when some random dude walks through your scene as you're doing some silly Billy hip thrusts? I'm sorry, and I know it's an obvious point, but bro, there are people in Palestine getting blown to fuck right now and you're sitting here complaining about nothing. I mean, come on bro, do you have nothing better to do than this shit? It happens all the time and I have no issues. Judging by your face, I think you're fucking lying. Where? I have a fucking cry about it, honestly. I can guarantee the 38 people who liked your shitty video do not care about some random dude walking through the screen. I don't understand what the anger for this is in the first place. Like, bro, does someone walking through...
And the thing is, you're recording it. It's not live, so you can literally clip it out. Here's my thing. With a lot of people, they use this as content and they try to make an issue about it to get people on their side on the internet to also have an issue with people that walk past them while they're recording. Nigga, cut that part of the footage out of your content and it don't even matter anyway. Why are you using it? Why are we using footage of other people walking through? Unless you're trying to get some type of rage bait engagement from the people that watch your shit. You're trying to make not the content about you working out, but you're trying to make the content about people walking past your equipment in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense.
Your camera really affect the video that much anyway? It's legit a microsecond distraction from your actual video. And again, I'll say it for every video, get a home gym if you're gonna suck about someone walking through the screen. You're not that important.
Now, but it's nothing to brag about. Gun blast in the background, I'm a black.
I didn't let that stop me from having an amazing leg day. Yeah, well, if you did, then you're probably the most sensitive loser on the planet. Something to point out here is that every gym girl on TikTok that does these stupid ass videos is just so unfunny as well. Like, bro, that last 7 seconds was the most cringe shit I've ever seen in my life. Woohoo, I'm doing a little dance, look at me. Like, shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little weird because depending on how long she was doing that, it's like, why are we all right, glance and then move around. Move around. You know what I'm saying? Glance, but move around.
You are literally recording this shit for thousands of people to see. Why the fuck are you complaining when someone looks at you in real life? POV, you get a free ticket for your fav show. Like, holy shit, girl, you're not even all that anyway.
Nah, I'm on her side with this one. And I don't even think, like, that caption wasn't even like I think it might have been like a troll caption. But still, I don't like how long the dude was, like, watching. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got cool downs between your sets, but, like, let's move around. You know what I'm saying? Next exercise. Or let's get back into the workout. Let's go.
Wait, and what is this shitty title as well? Please someone tell me his name. Like, tell me you're an unemployed, self-centered loser without telling me. Like I just said, you're posting this shit for thousands of people to watch you doing whatever the silly fuck you're doing right now. How can you sit there complaining when someone looks at you in real life doing the same thing? What's the difference? I just watched you do that entire circuit you just did. Are you gonna sit there complaining at me for looking at you? Didn't think so, dumbass.
Okay, you guys, so I just had to fucking leave Planet Fitness. I'm so fucking uncomfortable. I was working out and was doing chest and tri day and finished chest and then took my t-shirt off to do triceps and I'm doing tricep push downs, which is on the cable. It's like no brainer. This guy comes up and he's like, would it offend you if I offer you some tips? And I'm like, yeah, I don't really need any, like, fucking uncomfortable. So then I just finish my set and I fucking leave. Like, don't be that creepy guy at the gym, okay?
I hope you know that zero.
I ain't gonna lie. This is what two for. These last two clips is two for the women. For the life of me, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to let people, if they doing some shit wrong, let them do what they're doing. I don't understand the infatuation with stepping in and thinking that you need to be somebody's fitness coach or somebody's fitness hero. I feel like if somebody genuinely had a question about how to do something, they would come up to you and ask you while you're doing it or while somebody else is doing it. Or if they don't know how to use some of the equipment, they're literally watching other people do it, so then they're going to try it and do it the way that they seen somebody else do it. Never as a guy, right? As a guy, just so that you're not even facing the accusations, whether they're true or false. As a guy, never go up to a woman in the gym trying to be a hero or a fitness coach. That's not your role. If somebody is doing some stupid shit, you have to let them do stupid shit. That's one of the arcs of the gym journey. You know what I'm saying? We've all been there. We've all used some equipment the wrong way. You got to let people do it and then let them realize, oh, I'm doing this the wrong way. Or, all right, maybe I'm not doing this the best way or the most optimal way, so I'm hitting every single super duper tricep head. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta be a gym bro to everybody. Maybe he tried to do that out the kindness of his heart. I believe so, but at the same time, you don't gotta be that guy that comes up and tries to be gym hero and tries to, you know, teach everybody how to work out when that's not your place. If somebody needs help, they will come to you. They will ask you. If not, you let people do what they want to do. Let them do what they, you know what I'm saying, came to do.
People without a severe mental disability are on your side. Don't be a gym creep. Motherfucker, the guy was trying to help you. Just by looking at you, I can probably tell that you fucking needed the help as well. If you think some random guy walking up to you and offering advice is someone's attempt at trying to be a creep, then no wonder you fuck, I can't say that, bro. YouTube will take me down for body shaming. But anyway, bro, back when I first started the gym when I was about 16, I was skinny as shit, right? I was probably about 64 kilos, and I'm now 79 kilos at age 19. So I've been going to the gym for about 3 years now. But back in the early days, bro, I was messing everything up. I didn't know how to hit any of my muscles properly. It was just a complete nightmare. I was doing back rows on a machine once, and my grip was completely wrong. I can't remember exactly what I was doing, but then some older guy came up to me who looked probably about 50, and he came up to me and pretty much just said, like, you know, it looks like you're working hard, but would you mind if I give you some pointers? And I said, yeah, sure, and he pretty much just showed me how to use the correct grip for that exercise. Then straight away, I felt it instantly better because I was using the right grip. About 3 minutes later, I went up to that same guy and I said, thank you for helping me, because he helped me. That is exactly how this woman right here should have handled that. But instead, she saw it as an attack for some fucking reason.
I was so uncomfortable. So I finally get around to my set. Now I want you to notice he's looking around everywhere. Make sure nobody's looking.
I have so much shit to say already. Firstly, he doesn't even know that you exist. The main character syndrome energy I'm getting from this shit is fucking crazy. Yeah, just had to make sure nobody was looking. No one's looking at you. You're not that fucking special. The fact that you think enough people give a shit about you that they'd stare at you in awe like you're a zoo animal says a lot more about you than it does the person looking at you. Secondly, you are quite literally positioned directly in his field of view. The way his body is positioned, his head and default looking position is right at your ass, which you're pointing directly into his face. Don't sit here saying, oh guys, he's looking at me, boo hoo hoo. You set this shit up, dumbass.
He has his phone in his hand. And just briefly, after he walks through, you can see that he's going to lift his camera up. You're going to take a quick Snapchat with the with the finger, and put it right back down. When I was not looking, of course, because that's what predators do.
What? Yeah, no, you're f***ed for that. Look, your video probably only got you like 1,000 views max because you got 14 likes and 189 comments. God damn, that's pretty bad, by the way. But still, your ass is probably gonna get sued for this shit. And I honestly hope that she does. There needs to be some sort of consequence or some sort of action taken for—
Yeah, in certain instances, like, I'm telling you, a lot of people, they film in the gym not even just to, you know what I'm saying, record themselves work out, record, you know what I'm saying, them moving their muscles, their progress. A lot of people are recording in hopes of catching somebody doing something that 7 times out of 10 they're not even doing. So that's what you got to cool it with the whole like calling a man a predator that he wasn't even looking at you, don't even know you exist. You're just another person in the gym just like him. So yeah, y'all gotta chill with that, because you ruining somebody's reputation. You're ruining how other people see this person with misinformation, incorrect information, you know. It's a little careless.
For behavior like this. It's actually crazy how some people genuinely get away with this. And I'm sure as hell not talking about the innocent man who just so happened to be pulling his phone up for 1 second and definitely wasn't taking a photo of your mid-ass. The fact that you actually think you're that special that someone would be taking photos of you is crazy. But yeah, bro, apparently this dude is actually suing this girl and serves the fuckhead right.
Fucking creep. And I am so glad that I did not see you do this, because if I did, I'd be in jail and you'd be in the hospital, bitch.
This is one of the worst videos I've ever had to do.
Yeah, I agree. Also, shut the fuck up. If you ever tried to
That nigga Joey Swole be cooking, like I'm telling you, no matter who it is, no matter who you are, bro, if you thought you ate and you end up on the back end of a Joey Swole video, you might as well cancel that membership, invest in a home gym at that point. You can't even show face, because that nigga is one of the top, you know what I'm saying, one of the top faces in the gym community. You end up on the bad side of his video,
fight that dude, I need you to realize right now that you'd end up in a fucking grave. Seriously, do you actually think that you're all that? In what fucking world is your sour ass going to beat that guy? He's a fully grown man. You're really gonna talk all that tough talk online, but I can guarantee you that if he came up to you and started to get angry, you'd pipe the fuck down immediately and he'd put you in your fucking place.
One exercise work shoulders, back, chest, core, leg. This one.
Say no to racism. The girl just didn't want to be in your video, you fucking idiot. Apparently this girl in the background who got up and left because you decided to set up your tripod right in front of her is a hater. I'm just so confused, bro. Just because you're comfortable with being on camera for your 8 followers to see on TikTok doesn't mean everyone else is too. She was clearly there first and you've just come out of nowhere and put her on blast. And no, she wasn't being a racist, you fucking dumbass. Oh, here we fucking go. This dumbass. Let's see what Maddie Ruvi has to offer.
Yeah, what are you doing?
My leg day warm up?
No, don't give me that bullshit. I know you know what you're doing. So actually,
A leg day.
Shut the fuck up. My leg day warm-up. Listen, girl, everyone knows what the fuck you're doing. Everyone at home knows what you're doing. The Monk Army knows what you're doing. And your dad, if he even exists, also knows what you're doing. Later on, she tried to defend herself, saying that they were pistol squats. Like, shut the fuck up. No one believes that shit. This guy has every right to come up to you and kick your ass out.
He kind of don't, because when you're in the gym, like I said, you got to be in there focusing on you. Go to the gym to do what you have to do and do not worry about anybody else unless what they're doing is causing conflict to what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Never go out of your way to question somebody. You have to let people do whatever the fuck that they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because you're in the gym worried about yourself. I feel like a lot of our experiences as a whole would be better if we all just worried about ourselves, you know? We got to get back to doing that. You know what I'm saying?
you realize you're actually wrong with girls. You're actually wrong with girls.
Are you pointing at me? Stop.
This is fucking ridiculous. Don't come to my gym and do this shit. You can come online, bro. Don't fucking do this to my gym. Don't fucking...
Kicking the camera is crazy. Because then you could get, I'm saying, no matter if she was in the right or the wrong, you just harmed somebody else's property. Like, why would you even...
Okay, look, that was kind of silly from this dude, I can't lie. I was just gonna go full guns blazing on this chick, but like, bro, this dude kind of lost my respect there. Don't get me wrong, the chick is completely in the wrong for what she was just doing there. Don't sit in a fucking public gym and to make your dumb suggestive content. But to this dude, like, bro, you don't gotta kick her phone over and literally break the screen. Like, that's just kind of unnecessary. Just kick her ass out and be done with it. But yeah, overall, this chick is still dumb for doing that shit in a public gym. Like, seriously, do that in your own house, bro. It's not that hard.
Make sure you can't use a tripod here at the time of this, so you'll need to take it off. Okay. can't have a tripod out there.
Talking to me like I'm illiterate. Well, I fucking would as well if you're that much of a bitch that you won't take your headphones off for 2 seconds and acknowledge this, man. God damn, you're not the Queen of England. If someone comes up to you and starts to signal to you to take your headphones off so that they can talk to you, then take them off. Fucking hell, it's just some goddamn courtesy. Is it just me, or did he come up to me reckless? Shut up!
So you need to take that now. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it is absolutely policy. You can ask the manager at the front desk, and you know, be nice because she has a tendency to terminate people's membership if they get irate. So, but yeah, that is a policy. No filming.
Is he a trainer?
Definitely not policy. Yes, the fuck it is. What are you talking about? That is Planet Fitness policy. So to recap so far, because the audio is kind of quiet, right? This man has very nicely come up to you and asked you to stop filming because you're in a public gym and he's allowed to do that. And you're sitting there with your smug ass calling him a Karen because you think that you're the main character. I think all the people we're looking at today just bottle down to being entitled as fuck. Like, goddamn, no one is attacking you. No one even cares about you. You think that this guy's gonna go home and be constantly thinking about this shit? Fuck no.
Not if you're by yourself in a little corner and you get nobody in the background, no problem. But since you're kind of in the middle here, I mean, my client just now sits up. So.
Bro, even
I remember I used to work at a Planet Fitness, and I think during that time, because I worked there in like 2021. Yeah, 2020 to 2021, and like this was before the whole gym thing was like. Now gyms are popular for more reasons than one. You know what I'm saying? But when that time I was working there, you didn't really have to worry about tripods and cameras and people being obnoxious and like trying to rage bait people in real time with their content and stuff like that. There was this instance where this girl was on the Stairmaster and this old dude was like creeping on her, and she made like this big deal. And as the dude was walking past the desk, he was walking past me, and she started getting loud and like talking towards where he was walking past, but I was over there too. So I was having a conversation. I was the assistant manager. I was having a conversation with one of the coworkers under me, and she'd start screaming, but like pointing in our direction and like towards me. And like the whole time we like, she talking to me? Why she yelling at you? What you do? And I'm like, how's she talking to me? I'm sitting here talking to you. I ain't never talked to this girl. But the whole time she was talking to the dude that was just trying, like he hurried up and like was walking past the desk, and the louder she got, the faster he was trying to get out the door. He ended up getting away. Some creepy old dude, but yeah, that was the last. Like, that's the only problem I can really think of in situations like this in terms of the gym that I personally had to deal with from working in the gym. But yeah, I'm not about to sit through all 40 minutes of this video. We get the gist, you know what I'm saying? If you go into the gym, just prioritize your own workouts, you know what I'm saying? Go to the gym with a purpose to work on yourself, and don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about what they're wearing. Don't worry about the workouts that they're hitting. You know what I'm saying? Just focus on yourself. If what they're doing is not conflicting you, then don't concern yourself with whatever other people are doing. But that's the video. It's your boy Rushmore Rick. It's another reaction. Make sure you like, comment, and sub. I got hella videos on the channel that you can watch. I got hella videos on the channel that your mom can watch, that your dad can watch, your sister, your brother, etc. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. We out of here.